Hey people, this is XII, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII International. In the last part, we got Dran here. See Dran, our little cactoid friend? Well, we have to go take Dran back over to the other side of the boat, or the other side of the river, on the boat. You found the cactoid! What? You didn't? You hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one, huh? Well, none of that makes sense much. None of that makes much sense to me, but I guess you don't have much choice, huh? His family is waiting, you bet. Let's get over to the North Bank. Let's go. Yes, finally, everything will be resolved in this mini side quest. Look at that Chocobo. Hi, Chocobo. Bye, Chocobo. And we're sailing our way across the river. Man, I love this river so much. Like, I don't know why, I just like this river a lot, but I do. Alright, here we are on the other side. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him back to his family. Alright. Hold your horsies. Hold your Chocobos. And take him over here. Hey, we found your son for you. I'll let my dad go. We're going to examine him, making sure he's up to snuff, or making sure, I don't know, maybe they're, I don't know, you think they're buying it? I don't know if that's really the son. I think that's just like a new plant. Oh, but they bought it. Look at him go. Guess they're gonna take him in after all. Alright, that's awesome. What are they doing now? They're just kind of dancing. Look at the Mama Queen. Bye, Mama Queen. Bye. We'll never see you again. Oh, I hear him coming. I hear him coming. Hey, Dran. What are you doing? We got 1,000 gil and the Wormfire shot. Now, the Wormfire shot would actually be really, really good if I had a machinist in my party. Now, if you're playing along in the normal game, then the Wormfire shot is awesome with any gun. But since I don't have anybody that can use guns in my party, it's kind of useless. But, you know, we got 1,000 gil out of it. That's good. But, yeah, I just decided to do that side quest because if I did have a machinist, Wormfire shot would be really, really awesome. I think that's about it. We can go back now. Hey, Chickadee. The ferry's running again. If you want to cross, yes, I will cross the river. The crossing normally costs money, but since you helped out, no. Well, anyway, let's go. Alright, I'm going to meet you back at the other side of the village. Actually, I'm going to meet you in the desert, just past that. Alright, we're back out here. See, the village is just there. That's the southern village. Now, I'm going to speed it up, and we're going to go, actually, over here. I'm going to flee. I don't want to fight these wolves. They're nothing but nuisances at this point. Yeah, we want to, no, we want to go under here. Yeah, we want to go back down this way. So how's everyone today? It is, I don't know what today is. It's Wednesday. I'm not sure what date that would be. Oh, I think today might be the 1st or the 2nd or something. I don't know. I'm kind of losing track since I'm not in school anymore. So I'm like just sort of going with the days. But today I spent the majority of the day cleaning my room. And it actually looks a lot cleaner than it usually does. I keep saying I'm gonna upload that vlog, the one that I took like right after Anime Central, but I have the files. I just never really got around to editing it together. Just a little bit I want to add. Okay, protect me. All right. Now what we want to do? We're still gonna skip past these. We're gonna go under this little cliff here, and then we're gonna turn back up north on the other side. So we go up here, and this is going to take us to Nalvana Town. Nalvana Town is a very, very, very cool town. I've been here before in my LP in the earlier episodes, but not yet in the later ones. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlock the areas that we normally wouldn't be able to get to until a lot later. Alright, the area past this point we can't get to because these two Imperials are blocking them off, and their names are Duig and Gibbs. How long are we waiting out here? Wait, what? I gotta think of voices for them. How long are we waiting? Oh, wait, how long are we going to be out here, sir? With Leviathan and our fleet sunk, I couldn't help but wonder if we should, like, mess up his voice. Desert our post? The Empire doesn't look kindly upon deserters, Gibbs. Of course not, but our commanders did just go down with the others in the act. If you don't receive new orders, we'll like to stand watch till our armor rusts. I thought we might find a way to transfer to a new division. Want to end up fighting on the front lines? No, sir, it's only so boring here. A proper soldier never leaves his post until he's relieved. If that means staying until your dying day, so be it. More like you'll be shipped off to battle before that, though. Fair enough, sir, but why'd it have to be here? Here of all places. A soldier doesn't complain about his post, Gibbs. Granted, it's hot, the city reeks of sweat, and I've sand in places sand has no right to be. And I'll never get the stink of Chocobo out of my nose. That reminds me. Oh, wait, who's talking? Oh, that's Dude. That reminds me. The one at Lord Vane's appointment ceremony. A gift of your family, weren't they? I'd hope to forget. The fewer... I'm not sure who's talking now. I mixed the two up. The fewer would know about that, the better. What's to be ashamed of? You ought to be proud. Your family raises some of the finest in the Empire. Finest what? Sorry to say I couldn't attend the appointment ceremony. This place does stink, and no mistake. Better finish my work here and be off. Can't go back to Arcadia smelling like this. Who are you, July? It certainly feels like July in this sandy place. So who are you? I'm working, in case you hadn't noticed, and the sooner I finish, the sooner I can be out of this Chocobo Fetor and back home in Arcades. Okay, so what you want to do is, you want to go talk to Gertie. I couldn't remember the Moogle's name for a second, so I'd like approach him. Why, hello there, you are no stranger to the yellow birds behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of the Chocobos, Capo. Those noble birds for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb, arduous journeys fly atop a Chocobo, Capo. Only 800 gil. That's a lot of gil, actually. Should you wish to hire one? That sounds fair, though. Not really, but, you know, we have no other choice. What's that? You've not ridden a Chocobo? Not to worry, just be mindful that you have a limited amount of time for your ride, Capo. Off you go now. Quite a treat watching the world fly by from your perch in the saddle, Capo. So yes, we're gonna ride a Chocobo. How cool is that? But, yeah, it's not too cool. We'll actually be riding Chocobos a lot. Let's just go over here and approach these guys one more time on the Chocobo. You there, this way is off limits, you have to turn back. What's the trouble there, Gibbs? But back, keep it away! You're not afraid of the Chocobo, are you, Gibbs? Your family's held cedar downs for generations. Surely you're used to them by now. The family, that's what I'm on about. Blast the family and that Chocobos. You grew up in the capital, you wouldn't understand. Thanks to my family, I smelled so strongly of Chocobo the first time I went to the capital, the woman wouldn't give me the time of day. I had to save up for months to buy a Vieira cologne to mask the stench before I was able to find someone who'd marry me. If I come back thinking of Chocobo, she'll leave me for a certainty. I'm not sure how much longer I can stand it. It's possibly too late already. Probably. Enough is enough. Blimey. Blast, a member of the Imperial Army running from a Chocobo. You bet. To your post, Gibbs, to your post. Cedar Downs, eh? Thanks to you, I've got what I need, and far sooner than I'd hoped. I'm in Arcady Street here, see? The soldier's wife hired me to find out about his family. He'd always been very secretive about his past, and she was rightly concerned. Well, my work here is done. Back to Arcadians with me to collect my fee. It's a big city, but who can say? Perhaps I'll see you there someday. I think we do see her again, actually. Farewell, and thank you. And she runs off. And really, that's it. Now, we can go to the Moss Foreign Highways, and beyond that, the Slate Wood, and beyond that, the Fawn Coast, and beyond that, the Cedar Uplands, and beyond that, the Sochin Cave Palace, and beyond that, Arcades. Well, we can't actually go that far. But we'll actually be doing that a little later. We have really no need to do that right now. I just wanted to get that little event out of the way, because it's kind of a cool event. Oh, let's dismount. Okay, so what do we have to do next? I think that's it. Well, let me check my clan primer. Clan primer is your source of everything to do with hunts. Yeah, we can't do that one just yet. We're going to wait a bit. So yeah, I think we're going to continue with the story. How many teleport stones? We have 2 teleport stones, so let's not waste them. Because every time you teleport, you use a teleport stone. And soon enough, we'll be able to buy them, but right now, we can't really, so yeah. Anyway, let's go back to Ravenaster, and then, yeah, we're going to continue with the storyline. Or at least follow the direction that you're supposed to go in the story. Alright, let's open our map. Our map. So yeah, it says the Garrett village should be south of the Giza Plains. So this is the Giza Plains. We're gonna go across here and then into the land of the unknown. So let's go. I think we got. Oh, let's think of a party. I'll have Fran in there. We can only have 3 people in our party, so I'm gonna get Vaughn out. Oh, actually, he needs leveling. I'd want to keep Ash, but she's kind of over-leveled, so I'm just gonna stick Balthier in there. How's that sound? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, I got 4. Oops. Alright, sorry, Fran. Okay, so that'll be our party for now. It's just temporary. I mean, you know, I don't know. Hopefully we can get through this Giza Plains area in this video, and then we'll start in the Osmone Plain, which is the area beyond that, in the next one. You know, if you kind of just speed ahead through the areas, they're not that hard to get through. Alright, I'm gonna go as Balthier. I like being Balthier. Oh yeah, these are some new enemies. We got the... Oh, well, they're dead. We have the hyena. Actually, the hyenas aren't new at all. We've had them for a while, but they're a bit stronger now. And then we have the Gigantoads. I always thought they were giant toads, kind of like I always thought Pilico is Pilkia. I always read the Gigantoads as giant toads. Here's a treasure. 1 gil. Oh my god, we're gonna be getting that a lot. 1 gil. That's not the way we want to go though. We actually want to go around this way. Alright, let's kill these guys. We kind of want the experience. Just a little bit, so that way these guys can level up. Goodbye. And, you know, make sure you get all the loot you can, because you're going to need money, and the only way to make money in this game is to sell the loot that you get. Now, these trees, don't touch them, because we're going to come back from them later in another side quest. That's actually going to be the crocodile side quest. That's not too long, not too far off, but still, I'd leave them. Just for now, you know. Over here, we have regen. You obtain regen. In the normal version, that I don't even know if there's a treasure there, but in this one there is. Oh, actually, we have to do crocodile. Okay. Wait, did I accept this? No. All right. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back in the east end of Ravenaster. There was something I forgot to do. There was actually one more hunt that I always do on the way. I kind of always forget about it because it's like as I'm going past it. I always just catch it, but we have to do it. And we might as well accept these hunts as well. The Wyvern Lord, we'll be taking care of that one soon. Just, you know, accept it. And it shows you where you can find the Petitioner, which is actually in here. Or not in here, in another shop in this city. And then we have Encolado, so we'll be doing that one soon too. Yep, I know. And then we also have Crocodile, and yeah, when I was saying about the trees that you could knock down, I was actually talking about the Gill Snapper. The Gill Snapper is another one that we'll do later, not the Crocodile. And then this is a Crocodile that we're gonna do kind of now. Actually, we might wait till the next video. It's tempting. I think I'm gonna wait till the next video to do the Crocodile. You know, no, we're not gonna have time to fit it in. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll meet you back. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna end the video right here, and then in the next video, I'll meet you back at the Giza Plains where we were in that little area. Here, let's go to Southgate so I can start traveling back as I'm saying goodbye. So yeah, if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe. I know we took care of we finished the Dran side quest, and then we did the Duig and Gibbs thing, and that kind of took up a little time. I was hoping I could get to at least Osmond Plain, but then I forgot about Crocodile. So, in the next video, we'll take care of Crocodile, and then get into the Osmond Plain, and then continue the story, and get to Jahara. So yeah, alright, I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.